I wanted to show you my new shirt. I won't quit, but I will cuss the whole time. As you know, I talk about that with you guys. And I am so glad to see you. And I'm so sorry that I was not on live yesterday. My daughters and I had absolutely crazy travel getting here, but we're here, so we're happy. But I would have had to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to do a workout, and I'm dedicated, but I'm not that dedicated. So let's just be honest about that. Let's start our warm-up. So what we're going to do, I have some amazing exercises for you. I'm looking at them. They're so fun. And we're going to be working our core. And your core is made up of a bunch of different muscles, but I really want you to think about them as one unit, okay? So some of the best, most efficient core exercises that we do are the ones that work the entire area. So just looking at these, so fun. I'm really excited. And if you feel any tension in your lower back during any of them, make sure that your abs are really engaged. Don't do anything that hurts your back. Maybe just do smaller range of motion. But we're going to do 20 minutes. It's going to be awesome. We are going to do each exercise for a minute. Take those breaks when you need them. You know, I'm a huge proponent of that. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is called the U oblique crunch. I'm going to give myself a little extra padding since I'm not on the rug. And what I want you to do is lay on your side, stack your knees, and your bottom arm is there in front of you, and you're going to go you. You're going to pretend like you're pointing to people in front of you, right under you, and behind you. 45 seconds each side. I want you to really squeeze, and let's do it. So this is the area we're working. So what you can do at any time is put your hand there to make sure that you're really engaging those obliques. This was a huge problem area for me after having 2 kids. And I could not seem to get rid of them until I really focused on them. And once I started giving them attention, they really got on board. Come on, keep going. So again, you're pointing in front, down, behind, switch sides. Oh, sorry. Then we're going to come back and do a hold. We're going to do 30-second holds after each of these. Okay. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So you're not rocking yourself. Your obliques are doing all the work. It's not a huge range of motion, but you know when you're squeezing as hard as you can. It's a little chilly out here this morning. Go back to our original position. Stack your knees and hold. Your hand is lightly behind your head. Put your hand there. Do you feel those muscles? They should be super tight. Yeah, I came out here in my usual workout gear. I was like, oh no, it's too chilly. I need pants and a shirt. 5 more seconds. Good job. 30 seconds on this side. Let's go. Now you have to breathe through the holds. In through your nose, out through your mouth. We are going to go fishing, and we're leaving actually pretty soon. But I wanted to get this in. You can always have any excuse to miss a workout. Oh, I've got this to do, that to do. But the fact of the matter is, sometimes getting in a 10 or 20 minute workout is just what you need. And it's great. You feel great afterwards. Okay, the next one. We are going to get on all fours, but facing up. So what I want you to do is be in this position. Get that butt up off the ground, and you're going to try to touch your knee, your hand to your foot. If you can't get all the way there, that's okay. No worries. Oh, good morning, Marianne. Okay, are you guys ready? I am ready for this. So we're going to do 1 minute, and then we're going to stay in that position in a hold. So get your hands are right next to your hips, not right next to, kind of back a little bit. Squeeze those abs. Make them work. We're here for a reason, right? So you squeeze your abs. If you can only get your leg up and your arm out, fine with me. What I want you to do is be squeezing your abs. You're going to have to work hard. You might lose your balance a little bit, and if you need a break, take it. Take it. 3 to 4 seconds, get back into it. There is no shame. Come on, we have 5 seconds. And then hold in this position. Squeeze your abs. Pick your toes up off the floor. Squeeze those abs. If you want a little more of a challenge, you can rock back and forth. Because again, you really have to engage those ab muscles in a big way. Five more seconds. You're going to feel this in your triceps too, but really squeeze your abs. Done. Okay, the next one we're going to do is, lay on your back. You're going to squeeze your abs to bring your feet up. You're going to open, close, lower. Do not let them hit the ground, ever. And then we'll do a hold when that's done. So 1 minute. So you squeeze to raise, squeeze to open, squeeze to close, and then lower. So you see how slowly I'm opening, lowering, raising slowly, opening slowly, closing slowly, and lowering slowly. And you do that because you want your abs to work really, really hard. Take those breaks when you need to. You might find you need to really push your lower back against the ground. You do not want to arch your back. When you lower your legs, obviously it's going to arch a little bit, but you fight to keep the small of your back on the ground. 5 more seconds. And then we're going to go into our hold. Ready? Go. Your legs are halfway down in the air. You have to squeeze your abs so hard. And breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Fight, fight, fight. If you need to bend your knees, you can. To take some of the pressure off your lower back. But you will get there. You will strengthen. 2, 1, done. Rock up. Okay. Oh, this one is great. Okay, so again, if you're on a hard surface, you're going to want to pad for your knee. So what we are going to do is you're going to put one knee up, and I want you to make the shape of a figure 8. I don't want you turning your body that far. I want you to work really hard to stay facing forward. You're going to rotate a little bit, and that's fine, but don't be sloppy. Oh, good morning, Teresa. You guys, it's so nice out here. I'm so happy we're doing this. I had a little setback last night. I started feeling sick again like I did last weekend. I just went straight to bed, relaxed. I feel better this morning, but I'm still not 100%. It's kind of wild. Okay, so we are going to do 30 seconds and then we'll switch our knee. So you see how my body's rotating a little bit. I want you to get that rotation in your entire trunk, but I don't want you to be sloppy. That whole area should be tight. All those muscles are engaged. You do not have to use a weight, but it's a nice added challenge. Switch. Less than 10 seconds. Squeeze those muscles. Come on. 2, 1. Done. Hold down here. So see how I'm a little twisted? 15 seconds, and then we're going to switch knees and go to the other side. 2, 1. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Come on, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. Whew. Okay. Now, we're going to do roll-ups. So, this is your position. Your legs are straight. You are fully extended. I want you to slowly roll up. Bring that weight as close to your feet as you can. And in doing that, you are going to slowly engage all those core muscles, right? You may need to brace your feet under your couch. And if you do, you do it. And you don't feel bad. You're out here. You're working hard. Most people are still in bed or don't make the effort. So when you roll down really slowly. Squeeze. You do not have to use a weight for this, but I really enjoy it. Breathe through. You can do it. Take those breaks when you need to, but fight for what you want. Finish the minute. Do not quit. Just like my shirt says. You might not quit. You might cuss a lot, but... And then we're going to go into our 30-second hold. I want you to sit up in this position. Squeeze those abs as hard as you can. Come on, we got this. Less than 10 seconds. Drop the weight if you need to. Take those breaks when you need to. 2, 1, done. Okay, so let's do this. We are going to get into a side plank. Okay, so I want you here. You might need to roll your mat over to get a little extra padding. I want your hand behind your head, and I want you to rotate to like you're going to wrap your elbow down, under, and around your body. You might not get an enormous range of motion. That's totally fine. You do what you can do. You stay in that perfect plank position, straight line from your head to your feet. And we are going to do 30 seconds on one side. Then we're going to hold in a 30-second plank. Then we're going to go to the other side. Okay? Squeeze, rotate. So you see how slow my movement is. I'm squeezing all these core muscles. You can put one foot in front of the other to help your balance. One more, and then hold. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Everything is tight. Breathe through it. Take a break when you need to. Everything's tight. Come on. You got this. We have 5 seconds. You can do it. 2, 1, done. I'm going to move a little bit in because the sun is starting to come out and shine in my eyes, and I don't like that. So I'm going to have to change you guys a tiny bit. And you guys too. Okay, other side. Have a little sip of water first. It is going to be chilly on the water. All right, you guys ready to go? Forearm plank. Okay, everything is tight. You're not pulling on your head. These core muscles are doing all the work. You don't need to pull on your head. You don't want to pull on your head ever. Hold. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. You can do this. You have the strength. If you have to take a break, you take it. And then you get back into it. Planks are something you can see real progress in. 3, 2, 1, done. Because all of a sudden you're able to hold it 10 seconds longer than you were the last time, which is amazing. Guys, we're so close to being done. So close. Okay, the next one that we are doing. I love this one. Okay, so you're gonna get in this position, okay? And you're gonna, sorry, we're not reaching. You're just gonna straighten your legs, okay? So I call this one the rockin' and rollin' because you're gonna be rockin' and rollin'. That is the whole point. So you're gonna fight for what you want. You're gonna fight, fight, fight. Keep jumping in there. Do not get discouraged. Okay, you're gonna watch me doing the same thing. So all you're doing is straightening legs, taking turns. You want your legs parallel to the ground. And you're straightening each leg, alternating between them. Your ab muscles have to work so hard. And that's why this is a great exercise, and we are not going to let it beat us. We're going to take breaks when we need to, and then show it who's boss. We are boss. We are boss of our bodies, and we just push them to help them grow stronger. We have less than 10 seconds. Come on. Fight to finish. Do not quit. That is the worst thing you can do. Okay, now we have to do our hold. I'm sorry. But it's going to be great, I promise. Get into that same position and hold. Squeeze as hard as you can. You're still going to be rocking and rolling. That is what we want. Keep those legs parallel to the ground. Take a break when you need to. Come on. We have 10 more seconds. We can do it. We're strong. We're capable. All right. Old Faithful, we're going to do crunches for our remaining time. Okay, hands lightly behind your head, squeeze up, hold, and release. Squeeze up, hold, and release. Do not pull on your head. You squeeze those ab muscles as hard as you can. At the top, you pause to really squeeze. You do not hold your breath. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. It's been amazing. So glad I did this. Even though one of my daughters is like, Mom, I don't think you should work out in the morning. You need to rest. I said, no, I wouldn't do it if I didn't feel like I could. I am that in tune with my body. I don't think I used to be in tune with my body very much at all. I'm going to back up so you can see me. All right, so that is it for today. I hope you guys have a happy Easter. And I'm obviously going to take that day off. I will be back on Monday morning with an all-new workout because that is what I love to do. I hope you enjoyed today. I hope you have a beautiful Saturday. And comments, questions, always welcome. Bye.